Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. So the DLC is out, The Color of Madness, and I felt, it was probably time to take a look through the game again. See what's changed, see what's new. Let's dive right in. So we have the Musketeer hero class that just came out, that was free. It came out at the same time as The Color of Madness. The Shieldbreaker is new, relatively new. It came out since the Crimson Court did, and I haven't played with her very much. Color of Madness, of course, is the new thing. It adds the Farmstead. New quests, new monsters, new treasures. They also did a complete restructuring of a retuning of all the abilities, trinkets, and monsters, and all that. We're going to play on Darkest, largely because I haven't quite figured out the new stalling mechanics. Like, they made it difficult to just sit there with two monsters alive and heal up and de-stress and all that. So we will go ahead and play on normal mode. Let's dive in.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
It's always a great intro. I don't think they changed anything. They might have, I don't know, was the light always that color on the stagecoach? I'm not sure. Anyway, they'll probably give us a new cinematic when we do the first quest in the DLC, like they did with Crimson Court. We'll see. Okay, we got our two people. Renald and Dismas, like usual. Let's get this done.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
So they have changed some abilities.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Like, they did lots of little number changes, but also some of this, like, the point of this ability change. Like this one, Grape Shot Blast now gives people a debuff that makes them more likely to give them to crit them. It's an interesting little ability. Probably still won't use it, but at least they're trying. I don't think there's anything similarly different here. No.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We can actually loot this. Usually it's a ghost.
Leave nothing unchecked.
Just a little bit of extra money.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Let's see if we're surprised or not.
An ambush.
Nope.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
So this guy does far more damage, and he's easier to kill, but he doesn't do stress damage, and this is only the last fight, so I'm not really that worried. We're going to focus down the Bloodletter to try to prevent stress. Nice crit. So here's a new thing. When you crit, you get a class-specific buff for one turn. So Highwaymen will get +2 speed for one round. It's just a little nifty thing. In case you want your game to be more RNG heavy. Just have to avoid the crits. Okay, good thing we did ruin for this guy, not that one, because we can't hit him now anymore.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Little unfortunate. We can't get to him yet.
Be considered a virtue.
As long as he doesn't crit, though, it's not a problem. Okay, I probably won't kill him. It's 5 to 10. He could always crit. 20% chance to crit. Let's go ahead and kill the lights.
Now, the darkness holds dominion.
For the better music, if nothing else. He'll just rush shot anyway.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, when possible, I try to kill my torch before the last fight, because you get more loot in the dark. So you plus loot. We did not get a key, so we should not touch this trapped chest. Unfortunate. I think we walked away without any stress, so good deal. Good start. Not many heirlooms, but that's okay. Ruined Scrounger, they nerfed. It's only +5 scouting, so +10, but still, scouting. And Beast Hater. All good things.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Interesting. So there is this new shards heirloom, and you can trade them for other things. I can't see the ratio yet. I can't trade 4 shards, but I can trade shards into other things. It's curious. We'll have to look at that.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
So we'll upgrade.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I think these numbers are different. I thought it was 12 and 16. Now it's 13, 17. They gave me room to have a musketeer, perhaps. I don't know. I could be mistaken. Imposter syndrome, consumed by thoughts of inadequacy. That's a shame. Sickly, reduced disease resistance, and germaphobe. -10 accuracy versus blighted. Interesting. So if I blight somebody, then I'll have a harder time hitting it. That's new. Okay. And she does not have judgment. She has illumination though. So she doesn't have a lot of good damage. I might need to put her in the front rank. No. I'm gonna put her in the third, of course. But she's gonna be a little useless for a bit until we get judgment. You start out with blinding gas, but it's reduced to only 3 uses per battle. See, that's what they did. They changed so all the stuns only have a certain number of uses per battle. The really good ones, like the Yop and the blinding gas. So you can't just indefinitely hold people still. I'm a little worried about Darkest Dungeon 3. The DD3, the dungeon, where we have the tentacles in the back that you have to keep stunned or killed every time. I don't know, I can see that being troublesome. Right now, having a Plague Doctor really helps in that fight. But the single-use stun still works. But I think they made it so that stun mitigation stacks up faster. So you can't like chain stun as well. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the first quest.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Oh, it's giving me a stun stone right off the bat. -1 speed. Was that always -1 speed? I don't remember. Probably. We have no other trinkets though, so is what it is.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Shard dust. Used to tap into otherworldly power. Beware its other effects. Now this icon is different from this icon. So I'm guessing there's 2 different things. Like this, I'm betting, well, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's not obvious to me. We'll find out. Let's head out. So the first quest in the ruins is always fixed. It's always the same map. Always the same monsters. The loot's different though, so we could have good first runs and bad first runs.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Double club dudes. Club dudes are not very scary. Should have hit the other one. Oh, the miss.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
So yeah, they already have plus 50. Wasn't it plus 30? I don't remember. It was a while ago. I don't think it was as bad as plus 50 though. But I could be wrong.
Another one falls.
Ah, that misses. They lowered the base accuracy also, I believe. So we're gonna be seeing a lot more misses, dodges, that kind of thing.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Free shovel and some crests, some heirlooms. Where's my scouting? We have ruins
Even
scrounger.
the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Acolyte. Good. Just go ahead, keep on doing pushes and stuff rather than stressing us out. These misses, though. Wow, it's like we're not even having a turn. If we get 2 or 3 misses. And dodges. 78% chance to hit, and we're still getting lots and lots of problems. It might just be because we're, well, no, you're level 1. You shouldn't be missing this much. 73% chance to hit.
Confidence
Good.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
5th try is the charm. But this is why I didn't want to begin on Blood Moon, because it seems like they really increased the RNG.
Back to the pit.
Probably will not work. Hey, it did. Nice. Didn't matter, but still.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
We'll go this way first. Sure. So we have a fight here. Another cultist and another a brawler cultist, who is actually, I would say, less dangerous than the bone soldier. Oh, these hit chances are making me sad. We're still getting hits, but it's not anywhere near as clean. Good, you're done.
A death by inches. Zero damage done. That's painful. At least it didn't count as a miss. A momentary abatement. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I never reshuffled after the last battle, did I? Oh well.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Another scout. Nice. It's good to get those traps on the map.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Life crystal in exchange for speed. I mean, someone who's already slow, that's not bad. Like that gives them 7 health. %. So I'm gonna go over here first, then come back for this, because I know that that's a de-stressing curio, and I want to see which one of these are having more problems. All that food. And now we get a food check immediately because we just ate. It's really obvious sometimes when the game is wanting to screw with you. Like I bet there'd be a food check right there too, in that part of the map. Okay, courtier. I don't want her stressed out. I need to have her available to heal on the next run. No, the misses. No, the misses. I was trying to make something happen, but it just was not. Yeah, that actually seems good now. Minus 20 dodge. That gives me a guaranteed hit on him, I think. Nice crit. He doesn't have anywhere near him as much health as he needs to survive that. What would this do? That would be 3 to 5. That would be enough to, well, go for the kill. Best to be safe. So this is not the last battle. We should heal a little if we can. Okay, you're dead. That ticks next. Let's go for the stun here.
needlessly slow death. Unforeseen.
Yeah, maybe you should have done something else. It doesn't matter. I think this guy's gonna be dead. Yep.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Nice. Bunch of heirlooms at the end there. I probably should have done that in the dark. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well. I was thinking that I had to go back here, but those aren't going to be lootable. Those are going to be like restores HP and stuff. Yeah, I need to be less wary about going into the dark. No kleptomaniac yet. I mean, he hasn't activated his thing yet, which is convenient. Okay, double swordman and an arbalist. See if I can pull you forward. Nice. Go for the stun.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Well, all those stuns were pretty useless. Unfortunately, I wanted him to be back there so that he wouldn't be able to do that. You have to walk forward.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, this could probably kill him, so I'm going to go back into the dark.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
You get the de-stress. Brings you down to 33. So when he gets a crit, he gets plus 15 prot. And what is this? More bags.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Alright, it was a fine first run. We got that stun stone. And quite a few of these crests and busts. Which, the busts are the least useful one early, but still. Misses the spot, that's a shame. Soft is bad, balance is fine, resilient is fine. Misses the spot's bad.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Who do we have new? We have an arbalist, we have another highwayman, and a lever.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Will only pray. Sickly. Lots of these meditators. He's good in the warrens. Photomania and guilty conscience. Okay. She does start out with her heal though, so we'll probably run with her instead. Okay. So this is now available. A light in the sky. Should we go? I'm a little worried about going with level 0 heroes. I think we'll wait until we can at least like switch abilities and buy the first rank of stuff. So where are we going instead? Dodgy Sheath is good. A Seer Stone's almost required. I think we're gonna go for that. Let me just take a look to see what else is available. Now, Seer Stone, we're definitely going for the Seer Stone. They nerfed it. It used to be 20, I thought. Anyway. So who are we gonna bring? I know I said I'd bring the Arbalist to heal. Do I want to switch out one of these guys? You start out with Chop, but not Hugh. Yeah, there's a lot more abilities with only limited uses per battle now. I think it's purely because they don't want people to spam the same ability 30 turns in a row so that they can just stall. Instead, he'll solemnity all the time. Sure, we'll bring you. Like that, maybe? We don't have a lot of stunning. Or maybe instead of bringing you, I could bring double highwaymen. I kinda don't want to bring double highwaymen. We do need to have bandit sense. You have marching plan, good. I don't know, I'm feeling the worst about this guy. No, we'll go with that, sure. Let's go ahead and give you the life crystal. You're already really slow. You're both really slow, but we don't have any stunning, so no reason to take the stuns down. I guess you're a stunner. And you are already really slow. Sure. I don't know if we're actually going to stun with you. I kind of need the damage. Actually, I don't really need the damage. I kind of wish you had battle heal and inspiring cry to help de-stress a bit. Early medium runs are dangerous. We have what? 2 level 0s going? Yeah, that's a problem. We're gonna oversupply like crazy. I think that's fine. Maybe even one fewer torch or shovel. I'd bring more food if I could, but I can't.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, so it is complete room battles, so we have to go and check everywhere out. Books are bad, don't touch books. We do have a klepto. Gotta keep it in mind. I don't even remember what you have. What are your abilities?
Maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
So she does have sniper and blind fire. That will get her through. And she has her bandages. So we just took a trap for nothing. Darn it, Renaud!
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
At least it was only 100 gold. Renaud! Now this is getting irksome. That was 375 gold total. Just stop, man. Stop. They're picking on the Arbalest today. Wow. Yeah, we need to switch space so she can start healing herself, I think.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Clear corpses might be good, just to get this guy forward so we can hit him next time. Darn, came close to killing him too.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Our first bit of the blood. I'm gonna run her in 3rd rank so she can heal herself a bit.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Scouting is vital. Journal entry. Well, that won't last to the end, but that's okay. Is it a new one? Nah, it's Cove. Nothing. Like, I could be feeding her food right now, but I kind of want to instead save up for a good camp so we can de-stress also. Just some bugs. Okay.
The blood quickens.
Good dodge, good. That would have negated what we just did.
Another one falls.
Oh, the misses, the dodges. The failure to connect.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ah, again, nice dodge.
Back to the pit.
Just some busts.
The promise of safety.
So I would love a scout here so we can know which way to go into this area. Good surprise. So this guy's dead. We don't have to worry about him. He'll be taken out by those two, probably. You're the issue. I don't think I can kill you with her. 4 to 8. Maybe.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I could. No, I can't purge. I can just chop you down. Go for a stun. And let's purge and get rid of some of those corpses. And that actually does some good damage. Good. Could have gone for the stun there. Maybe I should have.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So this could, I think, blight me? Who's got the best blight resistance? You do. Or as good as.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Let's keep going. Definitely want those.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Early game deeds are so vital to get that first couple of upgrades out. I guess I could switch those back now. Sure. Nice! Secret room. That definitely will help out. I kind of would rather get a trinket than this money. But, we'll see. Collector right there, I'm bet. Nah, just some maggots.
Executed with impunity. Begone, fiend.
Ah, she's all dodgy. She only has 4 dodge for the light level, but she's missed. She's been dodged several times now, or she has dodged several times now.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, I'm gonna camp here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, nighttime ambush. And then what? Good chance of reducing stress. We're not that overly stressed as she is. Interesting. That's a decent ability. Marching plan, of course, because speed is awesome. We don't have a lot of de-stressing, except for encourage. I guess I could zealous speech. I think probably I'd better to quarantine. Or reflection. Reflection, you. And then encourage.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, we got some money. 3,500 each. What do I want to toss? Yeah, going decently. I would love some more of these heirlooms. But I'm not going to complain. So we know there's nothing down here. We don't need to go and do that battle. Except for to get some money. I don't think we're going to. And I just got rid of my holy water too. Shame. Well, let's take a look in here. Oh. Well, that was bad. This is... What do you have? Guilty conscience did that. Interesting. I would have put it on him instead, but oh well.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I want that. We could get rid of keys. No, let's get rid of herbs, I suppose. Scout? No scout. Let's get these 2 curios first. Of course. And it's nothing I want. Oh well. Kinda wish I hadn't thrown away the holy water. Should have kept that around. Food check. We have 1 more food check, but we only have 2 more corridors. I think we'll be fine. Don't touch books. Books are bad for you. Good opening. Everything has such little health because we're on normal mode. It's I don't know.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I might have wanted to grab that money. I don't know. Alright, this could be the last battle. I think we'll go ahead and douse torch at the end of this for the increased loot chance. And if there is still something over here, we can go ahead. Well, we won't know. We can go and do it in the dark, sure. Let's see how this goes first of all. Interesting. Stress -1. A 60% chance. That's so imaginary. That's like nothing. Why would... It seems like a really trivial thing to add.
Annihilated.
I'll take the crit though. That gives her extra damage for marked? Interesting. But it lasts longer too. Like when Dismas did that, he got the plus speed for 1 turn. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. No problems. I guess I could have healed right there. It would have made more sense, probably. Oops. I didn't go in the dark. Oh well.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't want to get rid of food. I don't know if this is the end. We can get rid of torches.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, there is a fight over here. We're gonna have to do it half light, which is a shame. Ooh, he's gonna be hurt now.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
It's okay. We'll get him to the end. Get back to full light, or close to full light. And we don't need healing after this, so eat stuff. Or we won't have any more food checks after this, rather. Ah, they're picking on Dismas today. Let's finish you off. Oh, that's a shame. No crit. Good. Ah, the misses. They ruin everything. It's a real problem. I mean, it really takes away from our ability to plan out what we're doing. It's more like we have to react to problems. So this could kill you or could not. I don't want to risk it. Let's just... Yeah, okay, this will kill you now.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Nice. And we didn't bring... Oh, there is a holy water right
As
there.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
We can get rid of shovels. Okay, someone's gonna be a better person today. Who's got a problem? Guilty conscience? Missed the spot's really terrible. Klepto! We have to go for getting rid of that Klepto. Yes! Yes! That's exactly what we wanted to do. What is your buff? It's accuracy. Interesting. So when you crit, you get extra accuracy. It's not inappropriate. Okay, let's go home.
More bones return to rest.
Some deeds, some nice seer stone. A decent amount of money from that secret room. Well, good start. This was definitely a good opening, I think. Bad healer. Daredevil. Extra dodge if you're low level. Low HP. That's cool. Weak grip on life is annoying. Evasive is awesome. Infirm is kind of weird. Lots of these new affects healing chance perks. And Daredevil again.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Okay, well I think I'm going to take a break there. We haven't seen the new area yet. It's still been like this the base game. Though we are experimenting a bit with these changed mechanics on stalling. We'll see how that turns out. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here, so thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Darkest Dungeon, The Color of Madness DLC. Thank you.